I'm Mike Daly. I'm from Ironworker377, San Francisco, and welcome, Eric, to our city and to our labor event tonight to honor the struggle that the Wisconsin people are putting out. I do have a couple of questions I want to ask you. How can we, as building trades unions here in California, support the trades unions that you represent in Madison and also Milwaukee and throughout the state? What can we do to really give a concrete support and solidarity?
You know what, you guys have given us so much support since February. I mean, it was day one that we knew that we had the support of the trades from San Francisco and from other cities and states from around the country. So we can't thank you enough for everything that you guys have done. And one of the things that I would really have to suggest to you is what we're doing in Madison is certainly one thing, and it certainly has captured the attention of the country. But what you guys are doing here and what other trades are doing around the country is just as important. So don't ever think anything of that. What you guys do is absolutely amazing, and you guys have a real tremendous solidarity here in San Francisco. That's something that I certainly learned in my time here. So the best thing that you could possibly do is keep up the fight and keep that struggle.
One thing in my own union, we have 6 outstanding people who really, I'd like to just mention them so they get some recognition. Yeah. But Tim Demeter and Mike Grimm's at 383 Madison. In Local 8, CJ Teska, and especially Randy Bryce, this brother has just created a website on Facebook that's just been a tremendous asset for us, and we're really grateful for Randy. And Norm Voorhees in 512 Northern Wisconsin, and also our district council rep, Colin Millard. So we're really proud of all of them. The one thing I have to say whenever I point out their name, they kind of say it's all about us. It's not anything individual. We're just doing what comes naturally. But we're very proud of the work they're doing, and if you can share that with us. And
absolutely.
We're also, as Labor Tech has had a frequent visitor, Frank Emspach and Doug Cunningham of Labor Radio and WIN, and we're certainly appreciative of the effort that they're making, and we'd like to try to pull all of us together and we could work and support each other too, so that's important to us.
Absolutely, and I think they really appreciate that call to solidarity, and I know Tim and I know Mike would be very proud to hear about that as well. Okay. And they were very honored to be out there during those pickets and during those strikes, and or not necessarily strikes, but the protests that we had done in Madison, and I was very proud to stand out there with them. It was absolutely amazing to have all of these union tradesmen out there holding their signs and being in solidarity with the public sector workers. And they would say the same thing. It's not about I, it is about we. Yeah. And that is a huge message that goes throughout the entire trades.
And the last thing I'd like to point out is the work that LaborFest has created. This is the 18th year. It was started by Steve Zeltzer and his group, and it's been a major contributor to what we do here in the Bay Area. But LaborFest has been modeled in Oklahoma and other parts of the country, and we'd like you to just take a look at what has been done in LaborFest over the years here. Absolutely. And maybe suggest that people could do the same thing. The event that since you've been in San Francisco until the things today are an example of how we put these things together, and it helps to tell our story. So thanks so much for coming. And
thank you for the invitation. I appreciate it.
Thank you.